What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got the new FUT captain Chiellini card to review. He's a player I have definitely enjoyed this year when it comes down to his flashback card, because that flashback card was just a joke when it came down to putting in tackles. He was a player that went in for a tackle and always came out with the ball. But there was a big issue with that flashback card, and it was the pace. The pace just wasn't enough to catch up to someone like Mbappe. And when you're playing Mbappe every single game, yeah, that is going to be a big issue. But this FUT captain card, they gave him a really nice pace increase. They gave him a +8 to the acceleration and a +5 to the sprint speed. So the pace is no longer an issue. He has 86 pace now on the card with 81 dribbling, 93 defending, 90 physicals with a 75 passing as well. He's a 6'2" player with a medium-high work rates, 2-star skill moves, and a 3-star weak foot. Now the chem style, Shadow, even though they gave him an increase to the pace, I want more pace. I want to make sure he is never, ever going to get outpaced by someone like Mbappe, by someone like Player of the Month Vinny, or even someone like FUT Fantasy Gelson Martin. So yeah, the pace is insane in that centre-back position with the Shadow Chem style applied. Now, the Shadow Chem style doesn't just increase pace, it also increases his defending stats. So the defending is looking disgusting. There's no other way of saying it. 4 out of the 5 are 99. The only one that isn't is the heading accuracy being 95, which is more than enough. He also has got 90 jumping as well, so hopefully we can score a header off a corner today. His other physical stats are looking very good as well. He's got 86 stamina, so you know he 100% will be lasting for the whole 90 minutes. He has 90 strength as well with 93 aggression. With the Shadow Chem style, that's not even with the anchor. That's not me boosting up that strength or aggression. No, 90 strength and 93 aggression, just like that. He definitely is going to be a player that's going to be pushing people onto the ground. Now, the dribbling stats, they gave him a really nice increase to the dribbling stats. He's got +13 agility, +10 balance, +7 reactions, +16 ball control, +16 dribbling, with +4 composure as well. The dribbling stats are looking really nice. Now, do I think he's going to feel incredible on the ball? No. But do I feel like he's going to feel nice on the ball? 100%. Now, his passing stats. 64 vision, ain't that great. But 86 short passing and 85 long passing is looking very good. Now, the links. He's Italian. He plays for Juventus. The links are disgustingly good. You can link him up with, what is it? FUT Fantasy Sirigu, if you want a goalkeeper. You can link him up with McKennie, Zakaria. You can get a strong link to Damian. So yeah, the links are amazing on this Chiellini card. When it comes down to positions, one position and one position only. The centre-back position in a 4-4-2 formation. So let's get into the games and let's see how good this Chiellini card is going to be. Step up there with Ramos. He passed it straight through to Richarlison. Chiellini, nice transition speed. Good strength to completely body of Richarlison. And that's just a nice pass. Get that ball, Chiellini. Get it out. No way, he misses it. And Richarlison gets the goal there. I'm not sure what kind of tactic that was, by the way. Like, I don't know how Chiellini missed that as well. That's a good pass up. Maybe back down. There you go. Nice transition speed. Well played to get out to him as well. And he does put in a nice tackle. I want to see how he feels on the ball, though. Let's go for a few touches. Oh, no. Okay. That was an interesting touch, but we did recover pretty well. Not feeling too bad on the ball. You could definitely tell, though. Yeah, there's certain turns there that are a little bit slow. I did think we was going to lose the ball as well. I'm going to press up on this. No turn up. Well played, Chiellini. He puts the player onto the ground as well. That's what I want to see. A player that can shield off someone. If you need to put him onto the ground, go ahead and do it. I'm not going to be complaining. Is he going to cross this in? I reckon he might. Chiellini, win that header. There you go. He's got good jumping. He's a 6'2" player as well. So I'm expecting him to win those. I'm going to push there. That's a bad touch. That's a really bad touch. And we're just straight onto him. You see how fast he is to get out to players there? And that's such a good pass over to Vinny as well. Maybe a flick into the middle. Flick over. Go on. Green timed as well. Nah, to Stegen. Come on. We got a corner, though. He should come up. Yeah, there. Is he? He's on the edge of the box. Why is he on the edge of the box? Let's put him inside the box. This guy's moved the keeper. Well, he hasn't put him towards the near post. So maybe Chiellini can score it. And it's just going to go over the crossbar. Is he going to track that run? Look at that track. You see him tracking Griezmann there really well. That's what I want to see from my centre-back. I feel like there's no need to switch to my centre-back there because I can trust in his defensive awareness. I'm just going to keep calm here, stay very close, and wait for the perfect moment to go in for that tackle. The transition speed there felt really nice. I'm going to push there. No, that's such a good pass, but we're there. We are there. He transitioned really well there. I didn't think he was going to get there for a second, but he done so well to get even ahead of the player and put in that slide tackle. I'm going to chase this. Roberto Carlos versus Chiellini. You better go for that cutback. You better go for that cutback. Look at the pace to catch up to Roberto Carlos, and that's a beautiful slide tackle. I see a pass on the edge of the box. I'm going to push out there. Well played, Chiellini. Nice dribbling. He takes a weird touch there, which not really allowed him, but forced him to take another touch, and that's something I'm definitely not going to like. His dribbling ability, you can definitely tell, it isn't anything top tier. He does take a few touches that feel a little bit off. He's moving out the keeper again. He's pushing a bit more near post this time, but I feel like, especially seeing Roberto Carlos near post, we might be able to squeeze it in. Go on, Chiellini. Go on. Oh my God, he actually made a save. He made a save. Really? That was a good header as well. Just head it back to Chiellini. Nice touch. Decent flick. The composure. Did Benzema just do a falling over animation as well? Did that come off the player's back? That's one way of passing a ball. It wasn't too bad. He's going to pass it inside. Ooh. Okay, he did pass, but he passed it really late. Shield. Keep shielding. Look at that. And again, all right, I was doing too much. I definitely was doing too much. And this guy put on a little bit of a press as well. The shielding there was incredible from him. It's just I tried to shield off too many people. He's going to through ball Benzema. He might through ball Benzema. He isn't. I'm going to push towards him then. Go in for that slide tackle. Go on, Damian. It eventually worked out. Hold on. Chiellini, we're here. There you go. Nice block. That was good recovery from him. I didn't expect him to be that quick to get himself back into position. He could through ball that. There you go. Keep calm. We're just going to track every angle he's going to go to. He's going to go back forward as well. There you go, man. We're reading him, but we're apparently not getting this ball. We're getting so unlucky. Come on. Keep it going. Chiellini, push there. Nice block. Well played. Near post. Go on. That's decent. Oh, he did win it. Who was it? It was Figo. He did win it over Figo, but I should have made that run a bit sooner so he got in front of the player. I'm going to do an offside trap, see if I can get my line a little bit higher. It looks like Damian and Chiellini switched for a second. Chiellini was playing in the fullback position, and he did put in a very good tackle, and that's a nice pass to go through the middle there. Damian's tracking that pretty well. I'm going to push out here. That's a bad touch, and we need to take advantage of that bad touch as well. Cover that middle pass. Go on, Chiellini. There you go. Keep it calm. I can even shield him off. He can come towards me. It doesn't matter. Chiellini with his kind of strength. Yeah, Dalglish is not going to get around him. Look at the strength. He's in behind. Is he going to go for a through ball? He is. But look at Chiellini. Go on, body him. Oh my God. Who was it? Who is that? I don't know who it is. But he's been put onto the ground. That strength. See, Chiellini. Near post. That's a good cross as well. But we're just going to be behind the player. That's the thing, right? Even though he's got good jumping and he's a 6'2" player, he definitely still will lose the header if he's not like in front of the player. That's just how it is in FIFA 22. Unless you're workhorse, then you can just out-header anyone. I'm going to see if I can maybe just go for a through ball, go for a few turns, accelerate into the space. There you go. Let's go for this. I see the player open on the other side. But Vinny looks like he wasn't making a run. It was a good pass though, right? It was ahead of Vinny. It allowed him to run onto it. It's just Vinny apparently was sleeping. Push up here. Don't overcommit though. Is he going to go all the way up? He is going to go all the way up. And we read it like a book. Nice dribbling there as well. Let's go for another one of these. Go on. Look at the pass. Win it, Vinny. Into the middle. No. Overtop it? I don't think it's in time. Yeah, it's not in time. I saw that backstick run from Neymar and I wanted to go for that first time overtop through ball. But it just didn't want to happen. But still, a very good pass from Chiellini. That's a good pass, but we're on him. Is he going to go for a cutback? He doesn't. And Chiellini just stretches out and puts in a very, very good tackle. Let's go for the switcher play. I've done too much. I've done way too much. Ramos. Chiellini back into position instantly. No pass there. There you go. I'm going to see if I can just accelerate past him. Go on, Chiellini. Go on, lad. There you go. Ball roll. Pass to you. Let's go for it. Over top. That's a good pass. That's a very good pass again, man. His passing ability is incredible. Like, if you get him forward a little bit in maybe the midfield and there's a pass wide open on the other side, 100% go for it. He has not screwed up a single pass for me. So it is time to review, and we ended up playing 4 games of Chiellini. Unfortunately, we did not score a goal, and unfortunately, we did not get ourselves a single assist. But you guys saw how good his passing ability was, and you guys also saw that there was some opportunities to score goals with him, but the ball was just simply not going into the back of the net today. Now, the first thing I do want to talk about is the pace. The pace on this card is disgusting. Just straight disgusting. He can get out to people really, really quickly. He can catch up to anyone as well. Another thing I enjoyed about the pace was when I pushed him out of position, and let's say I didn't get the ball, he was so quick to get himself back into that centre-back position, so he didn't leave a gap in behind. So yeah, the pace, amazing. Passing ability, already spoke about it. Incredible passing ability. The dribbling ability, he doesn't feel exactly great on the ball, and I showed you guys that plenty of times. He's left stick dribbling. Ain't anything amazing. He doesn't feel extremely agile. He just feels okay for a centre-back. Don't try to overdo it, because most likely you will lose the ball in a terrible area and you'll end up conceding. His defending ability, one of the best defending abilities I have seen in this game. He goes in so well into tackles. He always gets himself into the right animation as well. I didn't see him get into one wrong animation. Not a single one. Always the right animation, and he's always quickly to react towards it as well. So yeah, defending, insane. And the physicals, I mean, the strength was outstanding. You guys saw he was bodying people onto the ground. He was holding players off for fun out there. So yeah, strength, amazing. Jumping ability, I mean, he didn't win a lot of headers, but his jumping wasn't bad either. Something that I did notice, he has -1 jumping and -1 strength over his gold card. What is that? What's happening there, EA? What is happening there? I noticed that when I went on to FUTbin just before this end pot. Like, why, EA? Just straight why? Why didn't you give him that +1 to jumping? Why didn't you give him that +1 strength? Clearly it didn't matter, but it's just confusing why they actually did that. Either way, the price, 240k. It's an amazing price. 100% he is worth it. I've seen a lot of people comparing him to Rudiger, and I understand why, because the what's called stats on this card look disgustingly good. But I'll be honest to you guys, I would take Rudiger still. The reason I say that is because of the aggression. The aggression on Rudiger being 97, you really notice that in game, and you always see him come out with the ball. Chiellini, his aggression is good. It's just it's not as good as someone like Rudiger. So yeah, I'd still would take honorable mentions Rudiger over this Chiellini card. Now, where does he go in the defenders tier list? He 100% goes into the S tier. He is the best centre-back in the Serie A in this game. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.